And look, if you go to the left, you get a cake. Goodbye, cake. I'm gonna go to the right now. Look at this light hexagon. This game needs to stop. Stop being so bright. And that's why we're in a cave now. What a simple enemy concept, but they're so nice. Just like, you know, skull with bat wings. It's very, like, cute edgelord girl on DeviantArt's pet, but it's also very Hot Topic and appreciable. Didn't want to say Hot Topic, but I did. I do that a lot. I want to say one thing, but I end up saying, like, the wrong thing, but I make it a part of what I'm saying. I was talking about how my channel icon was faggy, and I didn't even want to say faggy, it just happened that way. I need rock. Fuck. Is there rock in the stage, even? Now I'm trying to think. You're not supposed to think when you do comedy. It's one of the rules of improv. But it's fine. Look at those fucking stone cacti. Those are nice. I want to render those myself. It would be quite enjoyable. Raymond, end this episode with me making those in Blender. Thanks, buddy. You're the best. I say that as if he can make that video somehow. Raymond, thank you for putting up with my bullshit. I almost called him Ray. I learned he doesn't like being called Ray. He likes being called Raymond. I don't know why, but that's not up to me. Alright, so one of these is the right way, one of them is not. I'm gonna go the right way, because it might be the right way. It is not! Fuck! Oh my god. See, I hate that. You know what? No, we can't let the game beat me. I'm gonna get rock, and I'm gonna beat this stage perfectly on the first try. Get over here. That's not rock. That's E-rock. That's not even correct either. But it's fine. I forgot how few rocks there were in Rockstar. Rockstar Games. They made Grand Theft Auto 5, and I hate it, but I like it a lot. That cake is unquestionably dead. Also, it was a sandwich. Can't do that. I already broke the rule that I wouldn't try to go back for things. But look, I found him. Hey look, I found another one. Alright, a third one. Well, isn't that just peachy? Great, now I will go here. And it will be good. It's great. I'm glad. I'm glad I killed these people. I'm glad I found the Hot Topic IMVU following things. Did anyone else play IMVU? I didn't get it as a kid, but I wanted to. But, like, shit costs real money, and you have to make things in 3D, and that was so incomprehensive when I was a child. I didn't do shit with it, and it's fine. I'm going to break this boy's spine with a very heavy rock. Just like people did to me in middle school. Middle school was probably the hardest part in my entire life. And it still is. In spite of all the shit that I've ever been through, middle school is still up there, being the fucking worst. Now I have to go back here and go left, because left is right. Watch this. Alright, see you later, you idiots. I love games within a game. I never fucked around enough in this game, but I should. It's a good game to fuck around. I like any game that gives you fucking around. Oh my god, this is wonderful. Alright. See you later. I didn't forget, I'm just not doing it, because it's annoying. Whee! And I think there's a boss fight. Yes, there is. Oh shit. Fishbone! I learned that recently. You can use his boys against him. Oh my god, that's actually surprisingly useful. See you later! Alright, now I have it. I did it. I am the man with the crystal in his pants. Watch this. I love... There's so many, like, goofy things that they're not useful in any way. Like, the holding things above your head thing, you might as well spit them out, other than the fact that it's easy to mix things when they jump. But, like... They just have a lot of character in fun places, and they have goofy things that sort of, like... They make it less systematic, I guess? Kirby is usually, yeah, you get things, you spit them out, or you eat them and you might get a power. But this one is like, you can also fuck with them a little. You know, because why wouldn't Kirby fuck with them a little? Watch this. No! Okay, I almost lost you forever. Whee! This is pretty as shit. pretty gay as shit. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Yeah. God, I was talking about Pride Month earlier and it felt dirty. Not because, like, you shouldn't be gay or whatever, but because... What the... Okay, not because you shouldn't be gay or whatever, but because, like, I don't want to talk about social shit on my show. It's so tempting, but it's also like, yeah, but I hate it when they do it, when other people do it, so why would I do it? If you eat that spider, you lose health. Guess how I learned that? I ate it, and I died in real life. For some reason, I can't stop saying die in real life. Like, I'm playing a video game, right? Yeah, wow, I just killed that guy in real life. But I didn't. That wouldn't make any sense. And I know one... Okay, this is bullshit. I can somehow skate on the nothing, and it makes a sound like it's the something? Miyamoto, what the fuck, man? Speaking of, I would love to just hang out with Miyamoto, but I don't speak Japanese. Life is hard. Is it down here? No, life isn't down there. Only death. God, maybe I want that too. Okay, I'm just gonna kill myself now. I've convinced my... Really? Okay, first of all, this is hilarious. See ya! Goodbye, everybody. He didn't even fall! He died before he hit the ground. What is this? Action 52? Get it together, game designers. God, my brain is falling apart, and it's good. I like it. I like it when my brain hurts. Speaking of my brain hurting, I live at home still. I'm 23, but I have no money, so I live with my mom and my stepdad and my brother. Earlier today, my brother was singing ICP very loudly, and I was hoping he would still be going because it would be funny to capture my brother horribly singing an ICP song to my Kirby Let's Play. Lo and behold, it is not to be. I don't hate juggalos like you're supposed to, but I don't know, it's still fun to poke fun at because it's already a joke. I missed all of the good things, but it's fine. Whatever. Like I care. This is one of the best stages in the game, and I'm going to show you. Look at that pyramid in the background. Oh, it's so cool, right? And then it flies away and you don't get to see it anymore, so it makes you really sad in real life. There was a Neruf and he ran into the box, but it's okay because he chased me. He's a chaser, like my friend Brian. Happy Pride Month, Brian. I like making fun of things, and it's fine. This is a comedy show. Neruf, what are you doing? Get out of here, Neruf. When I was a kid, I noticed that when you get into shadows in this game, it looks quite pleasant. That's all I wanted to say. They did good shading. Look at that lighting. There's a light source. This game had light sources at a time when you couldn't make computers. Hey look, a little gold star. Goodbye. I'm gonna go to space now. I'll see you later, everybody. Goodbye. I like that he automatically walks towards the center of the cone. The hard cone. This song does not remind me of this game. It reminds me of Newgrounds. So, when I was a kid, I used to really fucking love Newgrounds, and I remember it was like a dress-up game for Kirby, and it had a bunch of like little buttons you click to make songs play, and one of them was this song. One of them was a Hey Hey Puffy Ami Yumi song, and I still don't understand why. You need this move. Yeah, Cloud Fish Water. And I can leave, so I cannot get it. Cloud Fish Water? Cloud Fish Water. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go get us some Cloud Fish Water. Let's see, you are water, you are fish, Or perhaps a lovely carrot, you're a cloud. When I was a kid, I actually cheated, and I got these by fucking hitting them in the right order when I didn't have this move. Alright, now first thing you want to do is you want to shrink your differemblio. Now to there, oh, that is a shrunken differemblio. Alright, I'm going to, hold on. I've got a reference picture. Alright, here's what I want to do. I want to take you, and I want to move you down, ever so slightly. Alright. Oh. No, a little more even. Also, hi everybody. It's like late in the afternoon, and I'm very tired, but it's okay. I promised I would make a 3D boy, and I'm doing it. Let's shrink you. Hold on. Okay, and now I want you to point more or less straight up. That sounds like something I can handle. Handle it like a candle. I've actually held a burning candle before. It burned me to death. And that's the first time I died IRL. This always creates a little illusion where I don't know if it's flat. It's flat. I should just accept it. Alright. Ah, good. Yes. Hold on, it's a little wider. Just a little wider. Alright. Okay, I got my first hold on. I think if I... Yeah, that's better. Okay. If you couldn't tell, I'm modeling the purple one, just in case there's any inconsistencies. And I'm gonna... Oh, that's fucked. I shouldn't have did it like this. Raymond, restart this. Hey guys, I've never done this before, so I couldn't have possibly made any mistakes. Now, what I'm gonna do is some preemptives. I'm gonna make these first, and then I can fuck them up later. Oh, there we go. I am using my day off from work to make 3D models for you guys. So I hope you appreciate it, at least to some degree. Now, I don't want to complain about my job, but they gave me a new name tag, and it says I like tater tots on it. Raymond, throw up the photo of the I like tater tots name tag. Now, I'm not opposed to tater tots by any means. You do you, tater tots. My problem is, I've never been a fan of tater tots. Why would my job want to slander my name, calling me a fan of tater tots? It's bullshit, I tell you. If I could phone the union, I would. I would say, excuse me, this cunt in human resources wants to speak for me, but I think she should go die. Shouldn't say that. I've always had a little bit of a fear that somebody, like, high up at my job finds out that I make these stupid videos and then I get in a lot of trouble. But whatever. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. I think I should have... There we go. Oh, perfect. What a beautiful little tree. Guys, God, aren't I just really good at everything I do? Alright, I think if I do it this way... Oh, very good. My computer's fan is starting up, so I think I need to hurry up. Because if my room catches fire, I'll have nowhere to go. Except Derek's house. They've definitely offered. They've told me, if you need a place to go, Drake, you can come to our place. But that would be really awkward. No, it wouldn't. It would be fine. What am I saying? Guys, I'm gonna burn my room down so I can go live at Derek's house. Derek, you don't know it yet, but I'm gonna live at your house. Derek, I live at your house because some crazy arsonist burned down my room and my room only. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, I'm gonna borrow your chips. Oh, oh my god, this is gorgeous. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. You know, it's interesting. I was having a heat stroke at work, and my boss asked me why I was shaking, and I said, when God was passing out heat strokes, I thought he said meat strokes, and I came by for seconds. My boss was not amused. Well, okay, he was, but it's alright. I'm dead. Now nobody can laugh at me. Unless I were a comedian already, then you'd have to laugh at me. That's how the rules work. You can't not like somebody once they've died. I don't want to vent, but I do hate that. Excuse me. It was like when Ed Gold died. I was never I didn't hate him, but I was never a fan of his, but I can't say that now. Now I have to like Ed Gold. I actually had a serious, foot and mouth moment, because, I was hanging out with Derek, and, we were watching some Tom Ska, and I didn't know he got fat, and I was like, when did Tom Ska get fat? This is pleasant, I love this. And he said, yeah, Tom Ska got fat because his best friend Ed Gold died, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't know they were friends, and I just made fun of someone for having fat depression. So now I feel like an asshole. But then, we watched an Ed Gold video, and he was bald, and for those of you who don't know, Ed Gold had cancer. I forget what kind of cancer, but he had cancer. And so I said, I made a joke that he looks like an old baby, because he had no hair, but he had kind of a worn old man face. And Derek goes, yeah, he had chemo, and now he's dying, and that's why he looks like that. And I said, well, shit, I guess I just made fun of two sad people on this day. And if I don't mind saying it myself, this is a wonderful coral tree. I think I fucked up somewhere. Yeah, oh, I see what I did wrong. I was supposed to put that on this surface, not this surface. Give me 1 minute, I can fix this. I can undo, hopefully, enough times that this won't be a problem. I can't undo enough. Hold on, there's a way. There we go. I don't use Blender enough. That's my issue. I'd like to get into 3D. I've talked about I want to make video games. My problem is, it's so fucking weird. When I see people with these 3D models that are several 3D models put together, like a character wearing clothes, but the clothes aren't part of the character's model. I never understood how to do that, and I don't know how to Google that because I don't know how to word it. That being said, I'm having a wonderful time right now. This is good. It's very, very cathartic. I'm not sure if I'm using that word right, but I'm happy. That's what I want to say. I'm very happy doing this. It's good. If you've never tried 3D before, I recommend giving it a shot. It's unenjoyably hard to do at first, but then once you get into it, you get these nice little coral trees. See? That's good. Hold on, I'm not quite done. I'd like to add a little, accoutrement. I'm gonna make up material? Let's see. I know exactly what kind of color. Oh, perfect. Oh, beautiful. Hold on, it's not beautiful yet. I want to do a cycles render so I can make it look really pretty and shiny, but my computer will catch fire and I'll have to live at Derek's house. Alright, I'd say I'm just about done. But wait, there's one thing that Nintendo doesn't want you to know about. Now, I'm only going to show you guys this, and you have to promise me you won't tell anybody. But if you look at the underside of the coral tree from Kirby Superstar, there he is.